chickpea tuna salad. Didn't even need to clean out our food processor. We had our hummus in there, so that's no strong flavor. So we're going to do our chickpeas, which we've drained, just 1 cup. Now you can obviously cook your own chickpeas. We're just doing it easy today. If you do have issues with legumes and beans, if you cook your chickpeas in an Instant Pot, I've heard if you're rinsing your legumes and stuff, it's much easier to digest them. So we have our chickpeas in here. I'm going to add some chopped onion, and I'm just going to add a little bit to start, and some celery. Now, I'm adding a lot of celery because if you've been here before, you know my husband loves celery, so we're going to put lots of celery in. I have some fresh parsley that I'm going to put in here. And I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. And this is granulated garlic. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Now, this one I'm going to make without mayonnaise. You could add mayonnaise at this point if that's what you wanted to do. I am going to add a little bit of mustard. And we're going to play with this one a little bit. I am going to add about a teaspoon of nutritional yeast, just to give it that little umami flavor. We're going to add a little dill. You could use dry dill, or you could use fresh dill. Oh, it's coming up. Okay. Not coming up fast enough for me. If you've been here before, you know I get very impatient. There we go. I do love my dill. And to make it actually taste more like tuna, I'm going to use some of the kelp flakes. Or you could just use some nori sheets and chop them up really, really fine. And now we're just going to blend this a little bit. A little bit of lemon. And here you can also use some of your aquafaba instead of using your mayo. This way it'll keep it fat-free. Okay. And we're just going to kind of pulse this because we don't want it to be like our hummus. We want it to be more chunky. Give it a good stir. We want it to kind of be half chunky and half not. I am going to say that we're going to need a little bit more of aquafaba just to give it a little more liquid. I think in total I've used about a half a cup of aquafaba. And again, just play with it. Okay. Looking good. Gonna give it one quick blend. I think that should be delicious. Give it a try. Oh, you know what I forgot? The magic ingredient, capers. Now, if you didn't have capers, you could just use pickle relish, any kind of relish that you had. But I think the capers will just add a nice little brininess to it. It already tastes like tuna salad. Let me just mix that in real quick. And you can just stir in those capers a little bit if you don't mind having the flavors of the capers. And there we go. Let me clean up my mess in front of me. There we go. Delicious chickpea tuna salad. Starch Solution friendly and delicious.